Get ready for cargo shots from the Stat Trade Times, presented by HACTL. Here's a weekly roundup of the latest air freight and logistics news.
Is Airbus's A350F milestone, HACTL's leadership change and global cargo infrastructure growth signaling a new phase for air cargo? Stay with us as we unpack the biggest developments that shaped global air cargo this week. I am Nikita Sebastian and this is Cargo Shots presented by HACTL. Airbus has completed manufacturing and assembly of the first main deck cargo door for the A350 freighter in Spain, marking a key milestone ahead of the aircraft's planned entry into service between 2026 and 2027. The component has been delivered to the final assembly line in Toulouse, where it will be integrated into the fuselage for upcoming testing. The cargo door positioned in the rear fuselage is said to be the largest in the industry, designed to improve loading efficiency and operational safety. Built using composite materials and equipped with an electrical actuation system, the door will undergo installation, integration and testing across multiple Airbus production sites before final assembly. Airbus is developing two A350F aircraft within the program timeline, with the freighter offering a payload of up to 111 tons and a range of 8,700 kilometers. The aircraft is designed to reduce fuel consumption and emissions and support increased use of sustainable aviation fuel, with 101 orders recorded as of March 2026. Global air freight rates continue to rise in the week of April 14 to April 20, with the Baltic Air Freight Index increasing 4.2% week-on-week and 23.1% year-on-year. Markets remained firm despite geopolitical uncertainty linked to the Middle East ceasefire, with pricing levels holding within ranges typically associated with peak season demand across major global trade lanes. Asia led the gains with rate increases from China, Hong Kong and key East Asian hubs, particularly on trans-Pacific routes. Southeast Asia showed mixed trends after earlier spikes, while India rates stabilized following sharp increases in March linked to geopolitical disruptions affecting capacity and routing across key corridors. Europe and US markets showed mixed performance, with stable to slightly declining rates on select routes. Transatlantic pricing softened while outbound Europe to China and emerging markets increased. US rates varied by destination, with gains to Europe and China offset by declines to South America, reflecting uneven global demand patterns. Hong Kong Air Cargo Terminals Limited has appointed Frosty Lau as Chief Executive effective 8 June 2026. He succeeds Wilson Kwong, who stepped down earlier in 2026. The leadership change comes as HACTL looks to strengthen its position at Hong Kong International Airport amid evolving air cargo market dynamics. Lau joins from Cathay Pacific Airways, where he held senior regional roles across Southeast Asia and Oceania. His experience spans cargo operations, commercial strategy, and digital transformation, along with leadership roles across multiple international markets and involvement in cargo terminal management within the airline subsidiary operations. Glasgow Prestwick Airport has secured 3 weekly cargo flights from Ethiopian Airlines, linking Hong Kong, boosting e-commerce volumes and trade flows. The expansion supports exports, job creation, and supply chain capacity, while strengthening the airport's role in UK-Asia cargo connectivity and regional logistics operations. This development aligns with a broader industry shift towards expanding and diversifying global trade corridors. Etihad Airways will expand its network across China and Africa from late 2026, adding new destinations to strengthen trade links. The move aims to enhance cargo connectivity via Abu Dhabi, supporting shipments, improving transit times, and aligning operations with evolving Asia-Africa supply chain demand. Complementing these network expansions, Brussels Airport has signed an MOU with United Airlines and Virginia Economic Development Partnership to create a pharma cargo corridor with Washington Dulles International Airport, aiming to standardize processes, improve efficiency, and strengthen transatlantic pharmaceutical supply chains. Dinata will invest 32 million Australian dollars to build a cargo terminal at Western Sydney International Airport, expanding its Australia operations. The facility is expected to handle up to 60,000 tons annually and support growing freight demand, strengthening supply chain capacity, creating jobs, and increasing logistics activity in the region. Freighter services at the new airport are scheduled to begin from July 2026. This investment reflects a broader push to scale cargo infrastructure across key markets. Menzies Aviation has opened a new airside cargo terminal at Auckland Airport, doubling its operational footprint. The facility will handle pharmaceuticals, e-commerce, and general cargo, improve efficiency through digital systems, and support rising export volumes. At the same time, operators are expanding capabilities in major e-commerce corridors. Yun Express has launched a cargo handling facility at East Midlands Airport, marking its entry into the UK market. The site will support cross-border e-commerce flows, handle dedicated freighter services, and expand logistics capacity within the country's air freight network. Alongside infrastructure and e-commerce-driven expansion, investment is also targeting specialized cargo segments. Geodis has opened a healthcare cold chain cross-dock facility in Chicago to strengthen handling of temperature-sensitive shipments, enhancing pharma logistics capabilities, and reinforcing supply chain reliability across its global network. FedEx and IIT Madras completed intra-city drone trials in Bengaluru, reducing mid-mile delivery time from over 60 minutes to 21 minutes. The project demonstrated faster, efficient logistics by bypassing road congestion, highlighting the potential of drone-based transport to transform time-sensitive cargo movement in India's urban supply chains. Building on such real-world deployments, investment is now accelerating to scale these capabilities. Reliable Robotics has raised $160 million to advance its autonomous aircraft technology, supporting certification and production expansion. The funding will drive deployment of uncrewed flight systems, with over 200 commitments secured, as the company works to automate all flight phases and enable commercial cargo operations. Thank you for joining us on this week's Cargo Shots. Stay updated by hitting the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and visiting www.stattimes.com for daily news updates. We will be back next week with a new episode of Cargo Shots featuring more interesting stories.
Get ready for Cargo Shots from the Start Times, presented by HACTL. Here's a weekly roundup of the latest air freight and logistics news.